With immense sadness, we announce the death of Ignatius Edward, better known as Carew, of Mondo, who passed away on the 23rd of February 2018 at 11:22 p.m. at Victoria Hospital. He was 60 years old. He was a driver on the Jackmill bus stop, Route 3B, vendor after Tikai, former driver at the Mon Bakery, and former driver of Christopher Cox Savannah. He was predeceased by his mother, Sia Edward, also known as Clarencia, and his father, Noel John, also known as Carré, left to mourn his wife, Monique Edward, also known as Annette, of Mondo. 6 daughters: Selina Edward, of Latok Road, employed of Sandals Halcyon; Adelina Edward, of Mondo, employed of Sandals Regency Latok; Janet Edward; Janice Edward; Eluta, also known as Lisa; Merlise Edward, also known as Natalie, all of Mondo. 3 sons: Dale Edward, also known as Moflex, employee of Frontline Trucking; David Edward, also known as Totos or Snakeman; Jewel Edward, also known as Tinom. Adopted daughter, Dalma George. 11 grandchildren: Simiano Medad, of Latok Road; Keanu Medad, student of Entrepot Secondary School; Adele Edwards, student of Bibtai Secondary School of Mondo; Ignatia Henry, student of Kids Step Ancillary Preschool of Mondo; Serena Charles, student of Ancillary Roman Catholic Infant School of Mondo; Dimitri Edward, of Varna; Brianna Edward, of Mark; Jaden Edward, of Bexo; Shanice Edward, of Bexo; Dishon in Milat; Annalise Cyril in Mondo. Sisters: Helena Rekai, of Mondo; brother Clement John, of St. Croix. 4 nieces: Veronica George, also known as Titin, a vendor of Ancillary Market of Mondo; Lucy George, of Bocage; Therese George, of Jackmel; Teresa George, of Latok. 3 nephews: George Rekai, of Mondo; Richard Rekai, of Mondo; Michael Rekai, of Antigua. 3 sons-in-law: Martin Henry, also known as Ned, Police Constable 797, attached to the Ancillary Police Station of Marigot; Owen Charles, also known as Biggs or O'Neill in Tortola; Seth Evelyn, bus driver of Route A1 Groseley of Kappa State; 2 daughters-in-law: Kadisha Louis, employee of Renault of Mondo; Marlena Cyril, of Bexo. His friends: Jackmel bus drivers, Route 3B; Covell Popo, police officer; Morris Winter, also known as Moy, BA4 bus driver, Route 2H; Jones, employee of Rambali Funeral Parlor; the officers at the Ancillary Police Station; Police Commissioner Mosheri; taxi drivers. Best friends: Pascal, of Mondo; Calmu, of Roseau. Also left to mourn the Edward family of Monciso and overseas. The Jagroup families from Monciso, Forester, and St. Croix, and England. The Jagannath family from Ogier Vieux-Fort and overseas. The John families of Forester and Vieux-Fort. The Rekai families from Mondo, Antigua, and the Valley in Dennery. The Shangu families from Bexor. The Kodra families from Bexor, Forester, and Auger. The Joseph families of Vieux-Fort and Forester. The Mangu family of Ogevefo, the Daria families from Jacmel and Vanna, the George families from Jacmel, Bocage and Lattock Road. The funeral service of the late Ignatius Edward, better known as Carew, will take place on Wednesday, 11th April 2018 at the Jacmel Roman Catholic Church at 2:30 p.m. Then his body will be laid to rest on his land at Mondo.